What is up? It's a Figure Hunter, and we're going to have a short, super odd review on a Garmin accessory watch band. This is the 22 millimeter watch band, and technically on Garmin's site, it's the Forerunner 955 watch band. And you can get it in 4 colors, or actually just black or white with 2 different colors for the clip. But one of the things that's crazy or that's actually cool about this is if you've ever owned a Fenix 5 or a Fenix 6 or a Fenix 7, you have noticed that there's extra thick watch pins in all the Fenix series so that you can use the quick fit to quickly latch on, and it's got to have an extra fat pin. You can't get a regular 22 millimeter pin. And crazy thing is, I bought a 955 on eBay to be able to compare it to the Garmin Instinct crossover review I'm going to release because it's direct comparison for cost, and the person that sold it had this kit and had this sort of, this pair. These are $40, so get that in your mind, it's $40. But what was amazing about it is that they come with the Garmin official fat pin. Now this is the same fat pin that you would get, 22 millimeters, that you would get on a Fenix 6 and that you would get on a Fenix 5. It's not the same with what you'd get on an Epix or a Fenix 7 because those have more fixed pins so they don't come out. But if you did want to remove the pin, you could use this fat pin and it would functionally work just the same because it's got the thickness to it that would functionally work with the quick fit bands that snap on. So that's a whole mouthful, but the reason I want to show is because it actually comes with a tool and it comes with the pins which you can't easily just find. Super quality, solid, thick watch pins. So let's take a look at what these are and then we'll talk briefly about it. Okay, so for the Garmin Forerunner 955 replacement watch band, this is what you get in it. You don't get the 955, but inside the box you get this, and then the pins, which I consider to be a valuable accessory. So super generic looking packaging, and I've seen this a million times, but I just had no idea that the 955 actually came with the pins. Now this, you can see there's no quick release. All you have to do is take a tool, which they actually provide you, pop these out, pull the pins out, and you can use this as a quick release, which I'll show you in a second. But the bigger thing is not the watch, not the pins. It's that it has a tool that's a removal tool, like a professional watch removal tool, which you would probably pay like $8 or $9 on Amazon just to get a tool like this. And then even more importantly is you have, and then this is the thing to look at more closely, you actually have extra fat pins. Now if you saw this, when compared to a regular watch pin, this would look about twice the thickness. I haven't looked on Amazon. Maybe they sell these things. I don't know, but I just thought, well, this is legit because this is Garmin's watch pins they use for all their expensive watches, especially the Garmin Fenix 6, and it comes free with this $40 kit with this $8 thing as well. It's just all included. Now, you might not want the band, so there's a bummer, but if you did break a watch pin, and specifically, if you broke a watch pin on the Epix or on the Fenix 7, you can see here that this is more of a solid pin. So it doesn't have little arms that you can get a hold of to pop out, but it is roughly the same thickness and diameter when you compare it to the watch pin that comes. It looks like the watch pin on the Epix is maybe a little bit thicker, so it's going to be like triple, super, double lasting. But if you did break one of these pins, or because you can't remove this pin, you actually broke a pin just on purpose, you could get this and it would be a replacement for it, and it would be a sufficient, I wouldn't say perfect, but a sufficient replacement that you can now get with this little watch pin that comes with the 955 basic old watch bands. And then obviously you can take the watch pins out of your 955 and you can make it like that, like I've done a video for. So let's talk in summary. So there you have it. That's the way you can get the extra fat watch pins and even a tool for a 22 millimeter width of a lug by ordering the Forerunner 955 watch band for $40. You'll get a little tool with it, and you can switch out, obviously if you break a pin on your Fenix 6 or your Fenix 7 or your Fenix 5 even, these are the perfect replacement because they are the thickness and the quality you would need to have more trust and reliability for your expensive watch on your wrist using the quick fit bands that are out there on the market. It's Figure Hunter. Thanks so much for watching.